Salsa, now made with real ghosts. Greetings, welcome back to another devilishly spicy episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, Geycen Oliveira. With us today is the Paste Ghost Pepper Habanero Salsa. It's extra hot. Listen, I don't normally go with paste when I go with salsa. I usually go with a store brand if I'm just, doing tacos or something like that. However, paste has a very unique look to their label, and I do see it often when I'm looking at salsas and trying to make my decision. However, this jumped out at me right away because I knew something was different on the packaging, and that's called good advertising, good marketing. The real question is, how hot is this really going to be? A lot of these things are made for consumer level. So you go to Walmart, you go to Food Lion, you go to Target, wherever you want to get your salsa at, you see something that's, it's extra hot. It's probably hot, probably hotter than something you're used to, but it's probably not something hotter than I'm used to. I've delayed long enough. Let's bust into this, get a first smell. What do you say, huh? I wish I had popped it near the microphone. It made a good sound. It was very enjoyable. I don't know. It smells like salsa, but like a dirty salsa. Like, it doesn't smell great. It's kind of pungent, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. It's almost a little bit of a vomity smell to it. I don't like the smell of it at all. I've had ghost peppers before. I've had Carolina Reapers before. Not the peppers, but in sauces and other things like that. Also, we're going with the Aldi chips, the white rounds. I love the rounds. Whenever I can get the rounds, I'm going with the rounds. Not my favorite consistency on a chip, though. They got kind of a little bit of a, more of a floury thing going on rather than a corn thing going on. All right. Without further ado, look at that. It's like a little shark. Oh, he's sinking. No, he's not sinking. Okay. We'll get some chunk on there. You can bear witness to the chunk factor. I'm trying to do this without losing salsa is very difficult. All right, I'm going to put it right into my mouth now. Here we go. Heart was melting just like immediate heat. If it doesn't build, that's nothing. That's not bad at all. It's lingering a little bit. Definitely hot on my tongue. A little bit of the roof of my mouth. Other than that, it's down the hatch, and I'm not having much of a problem. I do feel it in my throat now as it's going down the old gullet. For spice, I would say, let me have one more just to get a good, fair description and a good, fair score for this thing. I hate when that happens. I want it chunky. Okay, I've had some hot salsas that are definitely hotter than this. It tastes way better than it smells. It's got that ghost peppery taste to it, but you can still get the habanero coming through, which is one of my favorite flavors in a pepper. I love jalapenos. I love habaneros for their flavor. I love a lot of these other peppers because of their heat. This definitely brings the heat. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not, the hottest thing I've ever had. It's definitely not, the most mild of salsas I've ever had either. On a heat level, I'd say it's maybe a 6. It's a little bit above hot, not much above hot. Extra hot, I can't agree with here. Maybe a little bit, just a teeny bit. So as far as heat goes, yeah, I'd give it a 6. As far as flavor goes, though, I don't know. I'm going to give it an 8. I really like the taste of it. I wish it didn't stink so bad. Other than that, there's nothing to complain about here. It's a nice, hot, delicious salsa. If you're into hot salsas, I would give Pace a whirl. Pace isn't normally my go-to. I'm not a huge fan of Pace's normal salsa, but in this form, when it's a little hotter, heat it up a little. Good job, guys. Great job, Pace. Well, whether you're into hot or not, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of the Vodkast. I really enjoyed making it. And if you guys are loving the content that I'm creating as much as I love creating the content that you guys are watching, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and then hit the little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and a little bit nuttier. Together, let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. I guess that's 2 or 11. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love, and never let your inner child die. Ooh, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, do no harm. I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.